the Darrel books stream. Darrel Brooks court stream, court trial stream on YouTube. It's my favorite comedy show. Holy moly moly. And open mic rehearsal. All right, before I get to open mic rehearsal, I gotta give credit where credit's due. This motherfucker. I used to think Bugs Bunny was dedicated, or that even Homer Simpson was the immovable object that could not be messed with by any sort of unstoppable force. But this dude, he's a, what is it, an enigma. He's a riddle wrapped in an enigma, drenched in sweet and sour sauce, dipped in sweet and sour lubricant, because that's where he's about to go for life, to the booty house. And like I write in most YouTube videos, well, on the bright side, unlimited anal sex, unlimited anal butt play. So yeah, but that's a dude that I'm sure if he killed 5 or 6 people, injured many more at the Waukesha parade. And yeah, the dude's on trial, and but hey, you know what? He wants to fucking play Russian roulette with his life. I think he's in the state of Wisconsin. I'm not sure if the state of Wisconsin has a death penalty. But it'd be cool if it did. And I'd write in the comment section of these videos. He's the type of guy to commit suicide and fail. And send his attempted killer to trial and request a death penalty. Holy shit, this motherfucker. But yeah, that's the world that I live in, the society, the timeline. That's my species right there, dude. And yeah. And there's this crazy black dude, old man. I want to say he's late 40s or early 50s. But you go by this motherfucker where he lives, and he's always talking shit. Yeah, motherfucker, what, man? You don't know what you're doing, man. You throw some respect on my name, and man, it's old school and whatever the fuck, right? And you can tell that, you know, Los Angeles has got all sorts of people living all over the place now. You can tell some people are probably from out of state or out of country who moved here, both legally and illegally have been here. But he'll talk shit to them like, yeah, what, motherfucker, what, man? You don't know who this is? This is my block, and I'm not. And I'm thinking, you know, no one checks this fool. Like, hey, dude, like, slow your roll, or who the fuck are you talking to? Yesterday, the day before yesterday. I started thinking that dude this Waukesha trial. So you're trying to be slick and, but it's because people don't stand up. Or anyways, walking my dogs, and one of my dogs says, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let me drop a deuce right here. So she's taking a dump, and then there's a grass area, a dirt area, then a grass area. So it's on the sidewalk. So I am not on private property. And he says some shit like, ain't no grass right there. Why is the dog taking a shit right there, man? Man, that's a stupid dog. So again, this is me after observing him many times talk shit to people. And I see him coming down these stairs because he lives in these apartment buildings. So I'm coming from far down the aisle, second floor, off the top second floor tier, and coming towards the sidewalk. And I say, "The fuck you say about my fuck? What the fuck you say about my fucking dog?" Clear. And my fucking dogs they sense it. They're like, "Oh man, who's gonna murder right now? What the fuck you say about my dogs, motherfucker?" Oh man, I'm just saying, man. There's no grass right there. And then I got crazy, man. You don't know who this be, man. You fucking with the real one. You fucking with the best here, dog. This old dog, man. You don't know who this is, who this be. You don't know who run the show, motherfucker. Some shit like that, right? But of course I don't. I'm giving him back the same energy that he's been building up. Just where else? Just what's it called? How's the shoe on the other foot there, buddy? So I think it's only the black ink that really goes on here with just one layer. But yeah, I did that. Then I carried on with my day. But yeah, so when I saw this fucking Waukesha guy, I had to stop because I think once you put paint on two different sides, I have to be careful when I'm moving it. If not, I'm gonna smear the paint and then cause more work trying to fix it. And I just want to see this Waukesha trial, and then I see this motherfucker on the street. I think fucking crazy's tolerated. Not even necessarily insanity. I don't even think there's a mental disease. If anything, I think it's a bunch of enabling that eventually gave some people the right to make them believe that they are victims or what's called oppressed and shit like that. I'm like, fuck that. Be careful here. Alright, we'll put a little bit more orange on there. I'll get this close without losing the camera. Where was I at? See, we get all these fucking clowns, man. And, people will say, man, you're racist. I'm thinking, first I'll say, I am a racist. I guarantee it that I'm a fucking racist. I know, everyone. Start balling up your fist. I'm gonna admit here that in front of everyone, I prefer to date black women. Oh my goodness, you wait, what? Well, that's not racist. It's okay. You could date these black queens, but yeah, I am racist. That's the race that I prefer to date. Oh my god. The other day I went grocery shopping, and as I'm exiting this amazing fang was going in there. Thick, not fat, thick. Holy moly. I'm gonna ask her, will you pee on my face and marry me? You're the one. Bitch was hella fine. Dark chocolate. Even though I prefer that caramel skin tone, something like this. Not too dark, because I like, I don't know, I like something about that bronzed look. But she was pretty dark, but still wifey material. It's like getting a Ferrari in a dark red. You prefer the medium red, the original Ferrari red, but yeah, fuck it, you'll take the dark red, especially if it's an Enzo. And where was I at? Yeah, this chick was banging. She was walking into the store dressed like she was getting ready to do a yoga class, which I know she wasn't. Ain't no big girls like that doing yoga class, but she's got that yoga outfit on, looking hella fine. Walking into the grocery store and just putting her hands on her shoulders, like shivering. And the only thing I could come up with was, as I'm in shock and thick all, good morning. Stay warm, right? And of course she looks at me and thinks, motherfucker, you ain't 7 foot tall. You ain't pulling up in no Bentley or putting your groceries into a Lambo right now, or what's it called, the AMG, or into a G-Wagon. Get away from me. And yeah, no doubt this shit gets top shelf booty calls. Such is life. I messed up right there, but we'll see. I put that thing right there. What was it that was we talking about? Yeah, racism. It's racialist. Oh no. Get this right here. Alright, lost my train of thought. And just to let you know, science has shown that the most racist people are, guess who? Black women. Most black women will marry black men. And that's a sad fact I need to live with. And the least racist women are Asian women because they'll marry any race. They like crossbreeding. You know, it's gonna be an Asian world, yo. But almost crossbred once. And actually, it was gonna be 10 times because I remember this one chick, amazing. To this day, is she the number one stunner that I've had? I'll say yeah. 5'3", 5'4", measurements 38, 29, 39. I pray those lucky lotto numbers. But anyways, but I had to step away from her because she told me with a straight face one time, you know, I love pleasing my man. I thought, check. Looking for marriage, check. I want to have kids. I'm thinking, gotta work on that nest thing. But check. All right, cool. Let's see how we do this. But eventually we started speaking more. She goes, yeah, I want no less than 10 kids. And I thought, wait a minute. I never felt like I got flicked by a giant to my chest. A bunch of energy and wind got knocked out of me. And I was like, no. That's like getting that Ferrari Enzo in the medium red, and then your wife, your life partner says, hey, you got an idea. Let's go off-roading this shit. And you're thinking, what the fuck? You know, because her body's not going to look 38, 29, 39 after 10 kids. And I think about all the fat bitches that I grew up around with. Were friends, family members. Family members became, family members dated, the neighbors married, the fucking butcher fucking talked to, the fucking people at grocery stores. All the fat fucks that they look like DJ Khaled. You know, occasionally get the one that looks like Lizzo, but god damn it, I was like, no, fuck that. I don't want that. You know, I don't want to leave work and dread going home. I don't want to leave work and think, you know what? Hope I get hit by a drunk driver and murdered, so that way my kids could cash in on my life insurance. Fuck that. You know, instead of going to that nagging fat cow. But yeah, dude, I didn't want to have that because shit, if you have 10 kids, because I figure, fuck. Just having a dog, one dog, yeah, how much much money did it cost for dog food? How much time did you have for filling up its water bowl? How much time was dedicated to picking up its dog shit, to look out for it, shots and shit like that? And the kids, much more responsibility, you know? Or like we say in the hood, much more fucking nagging. Fuck, pain in the ass. But yeah, dude, it's make sure these are tight, closed. Okay, I think I'm gonna give these shoes a minute, so that way I could paint the rest in a while. Alright. I'm trying to see if it looks different on the camera. Because there's silver here. It's silver, like, without the light. Barely. It's more noticeable in person, but yeah, okay, we make that silver, that orange. Alright. To be continued to be continued. Out. No more Trump 2024 gang. It's about WEF, New World Order gang. You know, and to be expanded upon the next video and the previous one.